We're drawing Finding Nemo characters as people. We're at Gill. Gill was the one who actually... I know Nemo's the one who started it, as in the first one I drew. I will draw Nemo because this is the one where I'm going to be... After this one, I'm going to be adding all of the other ones in one place. But Gill was the inspiration of this series because back in 2020, people went insane and started simping over a fish. And I went, well, can't we draw the other ones as people as well, like the main cast, instead of just this random fish with a battle scar or something? I don't get it. I don't get why people like the Lorax either. I get the same, like, why would you do that type of thing? So, yes, that is why I decided I'm going to draw everyone but this one character that everyone simps over until the very end, and at which point I will draw that character. I'm drawing Nemo as fairly centered, and then I'll resize him to be to fit with the other characters, but for now I want to be able to see what I am doing, so I am keeping him in the center of the screen. And for more detail about Nemo's design, I'll have the Nemo video linked in the eye, in the corner. It will be on the right side of the screen. Believe it or not, I didn't figure out which side was my right and my left until I was 10, so probably still haven't fully either. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to make Nemo like he's gotten used to the tank at this point and is just going around, or he's like, I am in a strange place, I just got kidnapped, these are all odd people, they are strangers, where is my dad? Type thing. And I think it's more like, I think I am safe, but I don't know anyone here, so I'm just going along with what's going on at this current point because I can't do anything to stop it. So this is kind of his introduction to the fish tank gang, and I drew Nemo in before adding Gill's arm because it's generally a good idea to draw like the solid object and then the object that's like that's moving around it. So if you have a broom and someone's holding a broom, you would draw the handle of the broom and then you would draw the hand around it, because that way it's less likely that you will accidentally end up drawing the hand clipping through something, or the one end of the broom it doesn't connect to the other end of the broom type thing. So that's why I drew Nemo before adding in Gill's arm. Excuse me. Tired. And Gill kind of has the stripes as well, so but his stripes are kind of are a bit of a different shape. They also have a yellowy tint to them. So I kind of did the stripes in more of I guess triangular dip. No idea why I gave him a long coat. I like giving characters long coats. I have a few characters that I have drawn with long coats, not in this series, but in my own little sketchbook when I don't know what to draw people as I give them a long coat. I don't know why. The man bun kind of became, well, first of all, I had a reference picture pulled up that I wanted to use for someone, which I didn't end up using for anyone, so I kind of just went, okay, so I am going to use you for one of my own characters, my own OCs, because I didn't get to use you with anyone in the Finding Nemo group. And but that gave me inspiration to give him a man bun, which kind of looks like a fishtail, so it makes sense. And Gill kind of has like the noodle hair thing going on, where as a fish he kind of looks like he has the noodle hair thing happening, so I kind of gave him that as is. And because he's like a black and white striped fish, I gave him that. And like the white stripes kind of have a yellowy tint, like I mentioned. And he still has his fin, but it's I don't know, it's scuffed up. I don't know what's happened to it. So I gave his arm a bit of a burn mark, because I was like, I can either take it completely off, or I can take off a few fingers, or I can just burn the entire arm. So I thought, well, burning the entire arm kind of has a similar effect to having like jagged bits cut out of your fin. So that's how I did it. And I believe the mark that I gave him on his nose, I'm going to say is a birthmark, because Gill has like a yellow, he has like a yellow mark of where his nose would be, I guess. But the mouth, right above the mouth bit is. So I thought, that's not a scar, because Gill has scars, and that's definitely not a scar. So I decided to have that as a birthmark. And I've tried to match the equivalent of his scars, so like the eye, chin, cheek, arm, some going down his neck to the arm type thing. Anyway, I will be adding all of the group into, well, a group into the same folder image thing, and then I will see if they have been shaded correctly, and if not, I will reshade them. So you'll probably find that out tomorrow. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful day. See you later, and goodbye.